You can be rich, you can be poor, you can be middle class, you can be a baby, you could be a little girl, you could be a young girl, you could be a teenager, you can be a woman, you can be an elderly woman. These ninjas really be adamant that the lies they're telling and this manipulation is an illusion to everybody else. Now, they may still can convince some women of their angel status, but they cannot convince me at all. I was born late in my mother's life. All my siblings was older than me. So what do that mean? I'm watching every damn body. I'm experiencing my dad's verbal abuse. Okay. And I'm watching brothers, uncles, cousins. Like everybody's older than me, at least 10 to 20 years older than me. So I'm watching them. I'm watching everybody. Like I'm watching women too, but the women are nearly as bad. I didn't think I experienced from a female was abuse from my sister. She's 11 years older than me. So, she didn't like that I was there. Being abused by my father and sister taught me to be aware of people and my surroundings. Okay. It actually helped me to watch people, like to really watch them. Okay. Then I had 7 uncles. And this one uncle in particular, he had the most kids. He had 14 kids by his wife. My mother had to help his wife raise those kids while he chose to run the streets, do drugs, and hunch on other women, producing more children outside the union. And my mother and my auntie had to help raise his outside kids. I'm watching my brother go to bat with my mother, refusing her guidance. So when she got fed up, she put him out and he ended up in prison. Got uncles coming in the house, different events. All the kids, we just in the dining room laughing. And one uncle just come in, stops. So we just like looking. And he say, if anything was that funny, he would be laughing too. Different experiences with men who just jump to attack me because I'm irritating them. I'm irritating their demons. And then other men who get real comfortable in my energy is very warm. They get real comfortable. And the fact that I don't talk much, they start spilling their guts, because they think I'm dumb. They think I'm not paying attention. Because silence confuses them. All right. So I'm knowing all their deepest, darkest secrets. I was a police officer for 7 years. How many unalivings and domestic violence situations have I went to? Okay. I was married to a police officer who later turned bitter and got the judges to sign off on these orders about taking my kids and shit. So I had to fight for my kids type shit. And I was married a second time. Now, throughout all this time, women seek me for guidance. Okay. It don't matter if you handicapped, if you are already mentally ill, and then the man makes them more mentally ill with their bullshit. It don't matter if you rich, poor, middle class. It don't matter if you a baby, little girl, teenager, grown woman, or elderly woman. You see the young girls on the internet showing their bodies. because they think that's where their self-worth lies, because a ninja done took it from them. A ninja done took their clothes off of them. You got women on the internet, the same thing happened to them. They don't know why they doing it. It's because of a ninja that took their self-worth from them. The same ninjas on the internet talking about them. You got the women in jail and in prisons in there behind a nothing as ninja. You got women in mental institutions behind these ninjas. It could be their own goddamn daddy. So, baby, there is nothing a man can say to me to convince me. They can still convince other women. Like, do that. Because the minute you think you're going to convince me, you might as well use that time to be redirected to YouTube to learn about yourself, to love on yourself so you can share the love with other people, to stop destroying humanity.